it seems like a slow stream went down on the slower side. So nothing shows though. I wonder if Slova lost internet, which would be quite sad. And now we're back again. Now I can see the difficult selection screen, so...
This war is a disease. Passed through blood
yeah,
spilled by
you
warriors.
Can start the countdown once more. Good luck again, guys.
I feel the winds from the gathering storm.
Okay. Oh, it's okay, it's not. Alright guys, I apologize for the issues with the internet. We should be fine right now with the amazing run that we're gonna perform for Wolfenstein, the Order of Blood.
Im Hauptquartier des Führers sprach der Oberkommandierende des Heeres am 15.
Okay,
März 1946
so
über die
Baku
jüngsten
is
Erfolge
telling me
der
that
deutschen
he's ready, so we
Armee.
can start the
Voller
countdown.
Zuversicht, dass der Endzieg in nur wenigen Jahren zu erreichen sei, sprach er den großen Fortschritt der deutschen Waffentechnologie unter der Führung von General Wilhelm Strasse einen großen Anteil.
I hope you don't mind the weight of the world on your shoulders, Agent Blazkowicz.
I've got pretty solid shoulders, Agent 1.
Well, we're losing the bloody...
Alright, so...
HQ's put a tight lid on it.
This is an
General
interesting...
Death is
one of
manufacturing unstoppable killing machines.
probably one of the
in a
best
secret
games,
compound. One of his lieutenants,
I
Helga
ever
von
played
Schabs,
at
is keeping the
Miyazaki.
folder mentioned in your mission briefing at her base of
Bakuman told me
operations.
that story
That's
when he started
Wolfenstein.
to play this game
This folder
because he
contains
was
the
doing a
location of
pool.
Death's
He
compound.
got to choose a Mega
We
Man
are
X
our
and
chance
one.
this. Before the Nazis wipe out all that's good in the world.
America
Honestly,
would never
it's
fall.
an amazing game. It's pretty good
Here's the checkpoint.
for me,
Remember your cover.
for everyone
Commander
to be
Franz,
performing
Nazi bastard from the SS in
in a
Frankfurt.
glitchless category. Alright, so for Wolfenstein, this game takes a very old story doing a priority. This is according to developers, they were trying to do something related to the other games, which is called the Wolfenstein the New Order. And when the developers discovered that, hey, this game is not going well, so we have to do a small reboot, something like that. So they had the amazing idea for saying, oh, okay, let's do a reboot. We're gonna do an alternative ending for Wolfenstein the New Order. And that's what we got.
The papers kept prepared for you in the glove box.
Wolfenstein all that. So, the story of this game is William.
Come in here for a moment.
Stay focused.
Did you change anything
Stay quiet.
to lower the game sound?
me,
Needs to be a bit high still.
Commandant Franz.
Sorry?
The game sound seems to be a bit loud still, so it's like overpowering your commentary.
Oh, that's weird.
So if you can change something real quick, just to lower the game sound would be nice.
Let me see. Let me put my microphone a little bit louder.
Yeah, that could also work.
Zeigen Sie Ihre Papiere.
That should be better.
Bitte sehr.
Hopefully. We'll see if so many shots wrecked. But you're free to continue.
Yeah, thanks. Well, I was also saying that the games which is called William Blazkowicz and Ryan Westlick, and I'm on a mission that trying to infiltrate to the castle Wolfenstein and obtain on a top secret folder containing all the location of the SS obstacle problem. It's really hard to say that in a German language. Okay. The typically that we're gonna see is the Glitchless category or this kind of first-person shooter game is regarding that we're gonna be able to see all the cutscenes, mostly because of the any percent normally or most of the first-person shooter games are related mostly to getting out of bounds and skipping cutscenes or something like that. Hopefully we're gonna be seeing some fun stuff that you can see in this game when you are exploring.
hot dog.
especially when you are
Reckon I had to say
mixing
something. That was
the
Jaeger.
dialogues when
Now
you're
he's
going
second in
too
command.
fast. You know,
I hear he
to
feeds his
perform
dogs
this
with prisoners from the castle's dungeon.
So, the new the Old Blood. This game was released in 2015. This was a port for the PS4 and Xbox One and the PC version. Bakuman is playing on the PC version and his PB is 1 hour 21 minutes and 17 seconds. Those times are
Helga
tracked
von
by
Schabt.
time without logs. This is mostly because
Masterpiece of work.
as you know, if you have if you have a bad PC,
Handpicked by Death's Head himself.
you're gonna have
As
a
a key
little
member of the
big
SS
disadvantage to
Paranormal
play with
Division.
people who has
I had the
a
misfortune of
monster
encountering
PC
her on a mission to
because of the
Tanzania.
long
Did I ever tell you
times.
about that, Blazkowicz?
So in order to
I
that,
was sick with Blackwater fever
the
at the time.
people of the
Possibly the
Wolfenstein
worst day
series
of my
developed
life. Not even a heavy
resources
diet of
for
whiskey could improve
tracking
my
the
condition,
getting
if you
the
can
times
imagine.
for
Anyway,
without
this castle,
taking those
Helga owns it.
times that are
It's her
affecting
occult
like,
research center.
the world
Now we
record
need to
for
take
this
down
game
Death's
is
Head or the
15
war
minutes
will
and
be
40
lost.
seconds by
Helga
Chris
is
guy,
vital in doing
which is
this.
called Cosis.
There's a top
I'm
secret
not
document
completely sure
folder in
he's
Helga's
still
office.
active anymore.
It should give us the location of Death's Head's compound.
Because his last
Once we
run,
have
I was
that,
watching that
well
stream that moment
we
when
can
that
launch an
time.
assault
That was
on his base of operations.
his run was
Shoot
performed
him
like
dead.
a
Turn
year,
this
almost
failure
2
of
years
a war
ago.
around and be back just in time
This
for
game,
tea.
as you know, it's not very common from the Wolfenstein series. It's because as I mentioned it, the story is an alternative ending that the developers were trying to
Off you
do
go. I'll disable the alarm. You head
for the
Helga's
story of the
research
previous
center.
game.
We'll stay in touch by
So
radio. Leave
they
the
were
channel
trying to
open.
do something different. I said, okay, no. So fancy the Nazi the image that you can see. That's for the Germany stuff.
Okay. Inside the
So
elevator.
this game on a glitchless category it's mostly related to having perfect movements and aiming so fast for killing the enemies. Well, the best way for killing the enemies, as normally to know for each kind of FPS game, is regarding to trying to shoot to the enemies in the head. But we're gonna be seeing some enemies, so Buck is gonna have to watch out. One of the interesting things that we're gonna see in this game, it's a particularity that the weapons that he's collecting at this moment
Where do you keep
are recycled for the next future games for the Wolfenstein series. Maybe because the developer says, okay, I don't have any more ideas, so we need to recollect all the stuff that we were doing in the past with for example, the Wolfenstein, although the new order, etc. So they had a fantastic idea for getting almost all the environments. I just putting some new stuff on the new story. Another interesting thing that you're gonna see at the bottom of the screen, he has the cross, which is in a gold, in a yellow color. That
Pathfinder
aims
calling Lancier.
mostly
Come in,
that
Lancier,
the
over.
reason is because he's getting too much HP in this game.
Lancier, we can't
Normally
find
the
Lucy's
HP of
present.
the
Over.
Wolfenstein series is 100. If you get too much, you're gonna receive all the HP that you're getting. But the disadvantage is
Roger. Pathfinder.
it's gonna be decreasing automatically because the game is detecting, okay, you're getting too much HP. We cannot have we cannot have CPU advantages in this game. So it's gonna be decreasing to 100, which is the normal HP value that you have. And the second icon, which is a shield, is for decreasing your. Okay, that was a pretty good. That was a pretty good movement there from Baku. So he has to kill this area. As I mentioned, this game is mostly it has to aim every time and he needs to kill the enemy so fast. Oh, the ability that we're trying to do in this hero is if Baku has the enemy so close, he attacks the weapon, which is probably the killing the enemies when they are back. The melee weapon is with a knife, which is an instant kill.
Kessler knows something.
But it is random sometimes that it works for killing the enemies in one shot. It is because the enemies can be in a guard sense, in a guard side.
Meeting Kessler in the village
when the game detects that the enemy is in that way, you can perform a one kill with a knife in that moment. So the best way for getting that insta kill from the enemies with the knife is when you are getting the enemy from the back, or you are attacking him when he's I forgot to mention. When he doesn't have the weapon on his arm too much for aiming, for shooting. Nicely done by Baku, not bad. Okay, that's the presentation of the game. Wow, now he got a gold split. He's playing pretty good. He's aiming for the PB right now. Yeah, that's the Bethesda game.
I'm here, Wesley.
Good.
I'll get us out of here somehow.
Laskowski, in a jail after that incident that he has on the Wolfenstein castle. So he escaped. At the moment, he doesn't have weapons. As you know, the normal FPS games, when the player that you're controlling is getting too much damage, the screen is going to be with a lot of blood, and it's going to be in a great color. That's a better sense to wait until you're dying too much. You're receiving a lot of damage. Okay, now he has to escape to that hole, and the way he's getting those pipes are climbing the wall that way. That's now he needs to be careful in this area because he doesn't have any weapons. So yeah, the only weapon that he has right now is the pipe, which is not a good weapon in this area, especially when you are playing in armor. Okay, now in this place he needs to turn this generator in order to activate it and kill that guard as he did, sorry, for getting the weapon that was nicely done by that battle there. Needs to activate at least, if I remember correctly, 3 or 4 of them. But the fun part is the doors are not completely open because he needs to use the pipe for opening the final door. Yeah, after this moment, after you finish the prologue of this game, you're going to see the new enemies that were implemented in this game. For example, the dogs and the guard with the Gatling gun, which is really good to see. Now, hopefully, he's not gonna spend too much ammo because it could be a problem in this area because he's gonna be receiving a ton of damage. There are not enough spaces for dodging the enemies or covering from the shot in this area. So Baku is going to do going to receive a ton of damage in almost all the areas. The difficulty that he's using is on easy mode, mostly because if you're playing this on hardest difficulty, you get, if I remember correctly, between 7 or 10 shots, you're dead. No matter you have the shell, which is it's not mostly available on when you're playing the hardest difficulty of the game. Yeah, as you see, that Baku is aiming almost always to the head in order to perform a quick kill to the guards in this area. Now you're seeing the dogs. Wow, that was really good though. Another mechanic that I forgot to mention is it's normal, and you see in a FPS game that the characters can be running all the way, and sometimes they can get exhausted. But in this game, you don't get exhausted when you're running too much. And the particularity is when you're running, and you go onto a small area, a small place, try to recovery, he performs a slide in order to reach to that hole be faster. That's the way for saving a couple of seconds in those areas. Because if you do that normally, you have to crouch and just walk, which is a slow but step. There's a lot of enemies in this, and a lot of enemies here, but he doesn't have problems. But he's doing really good there. Now he is on in this prison, and now he has to escape from the castle. For Euler, he needs to travel nearly to a Dutch, which is called the Paderborn, and meets to some guys which are the leaders of the resistance of the Wolfenstein castle. Nicely done there by Baku. Oh yeah, if you fall from a high jump, you're gonna get a little bit of damage. So you have to be careful with that. This game at the beginning, when I tried to figuring out that we need to climb those walls, I had no idea because the game didn't give a sense of something like that. Oh, Rick Dolan. Wow, killing the animals. That's a shame. That looks really strong. Killing a dog on the back in that way, as you do with the enemies, with the normal soldiers. Now he needs to be entering into those ventilator areas in order to escape the castle or the prison.
Eyes of hers, like dirty windows on some derelict shack.
Looking pretty good though. Oh, that was weird there. He was running okay, but apparently he runs back.
Found you.
I'm really surprised that this guy with only a 5 has performed almost everything in this prison. Ooh, that was a helper guard there, and he killed one and said, "Kappa." The best thing is when you are in that area, you're gonna have back for healing yourself because you have no HP. Oh, he got that hit there. I didn't see what happened in that area. It's weird. Now he has to be careful. Needs to be a sliding movement by those areas. The dialogue of this game is excellent because it's communicating in a big area. What you need to do, probably for people who don't speak English, or this game doesn't have the translation for the language. It could be really hard to understand what's the next to do. At least I know the Spanish version of the game can be an issue because I detect that the Spanish doesn't have the correct translation for some dialogues, which makes the game a little bit confusing for understanding people. Oh, Ricky again. Now he's trying to escape on the boat, but the guards are not gonna let him escape. And now he's going to use the Gatling gun on the boat. It's for me the best weapon. That means we're not gonna be able to see this Gatling weapon in all the game, sadly. This area on hard mode is incredibly hard to survive. I died a lot of times in this place. And the fun part is that you can crouch and just pray by yourself. Sometimes there's 50-50 chance that the normal soldier doesn't hit. Yeah, I pretty agree with that painful. So really cool explosions that we're gonna be seeing in this area. Baku is playing really good. It should be on. This place is going to be really good for them. Loading screens in this game are a thing.
Wesley, I've got a plan. Break into the keep, kill every goddamn Nazi in there, set you free. Then we get the hell out of this place and contact Kessler in the village tavern.
Oh, he got a gold split again. Nice. Yeah, I was worried because he was getting a lot of damage in that area. Okay, now that he escaped, he was talking with the German resistance. He needs to find a way for destroy all the resistance that the enemies. So that's a cool thing that he has a speed called shoot everything, because in this chapter that he's right now, he has almost always to kill, all the enemies in this area. Because you can, as you know, you can perform. You cannot do this marathon because there's a home glitch here which allows you to skip almost the 50% of this chapter. Yeah, and the pipe is here. It is fun that he was shooting to that car, you know, it doesn't. You didn't hear when he killed the partner. Yeah, this area, this area, it is full of enemies. Yeah, the pipe here doesn't break, and you can use it everywhere. You can put it on the wall, and what the hell is going on with this pipe? It's pretty insane, honestly. And we are on a Glitchless marathon. No, it's a part of the game, guys. Don't worry. It's a part of the game. Oh, that was really close. You see a boat with electricity here. What? That's insane. I never going to be in that boat with that thing. So now he's doing a small stop there for getting ammo and getting HP. And now he's in this area where there's a lot of guards. As he's gonna be killing using the melee attack or not doing a lot of too much sound in the area. Oh, by the way, guys, I would like to ask you between all the melee attacks you can perform in this game, which one is your preference? For example, mine is with the pipe. It's my favorite because you hit him from the enemies, you hit them from the legs, and you mash him in the head. Some people like the knife melee, which is really amazing too. And with the guns, you can perform the melee too. That only works in a certain way when the enemies are dodged. Oh, that was. Yeah, now in this area with the bats, it's going to help him. Bats help him. Wow, he's doing really fast in this area. Now in the caves, he needs to follow the bats. Playing really good in that. Oh, that was close. Yeah, if you didn't know, when he climbed the walls, he needs to press that button in a specific timing. Because if he doesn't press that, or you press too early, he's going to fall and you're gonna receive damage. If you're playing on the hardest difficulty, if you fall too much hard, you're dead. But in this difficulty, if you fall from too high, he's not gonna receive too much damage. Because he's gonna get nicely done in that area. Yeah, that fight is insanely fun because it's for opening almost everything, and he doesn't let him. He doesn't let it go.
To the keep.
Yeah, when he was aiming there, he was killing a guard, which is really hiding, and has killed a lot of people when he was playing. Now in this area with this enemy with the shotguns. Oh, that's a lot of damage there. Yeah, the loaded screens are something in this game. Now chapter 3 in the book. So now that we finished the chapter 2, we are able to get in using 2 weapons, but only if we are able to get the same 2 weapons from the enemy. For example, if you have the experience playing games like GoldenEye or Perfect Dark, the only way for using 2 weapons at the same time as Bakuman is when there's an enemy that is holding the same weapon with their 2 hands. So you must grab the same 2 weapons in order to use it. So that's how this game works too. Ooh, that was a really good explosion there. Yeah, if you're really good at this game, you can unlock some really good trophies. For example, if you finish there's, I think, if I remember correctly, there's a chapter that you don't shoot anyone. You can get a silver. A silver reward. I'm talking about trying to talk in a PS4 way, and I forgot he's playing. I almost forgot he's playing on PC. Oh, he's changing this one because I was watching this TV recently, and he was using the machine gun here, but now he changes for using the now he changes the machine gun, because normally he uses the machine gun here. Now before he was using the normal handgun. Lagging again. Sorry guys. Refresh.
Leslie. Hey.
Okay,
Come
there.
on, Wesley.
Now it should be
Wake
working
up.
now.
Gotta wake up. Come on. Wesley.
Blazkowicz.
Yeah.
Some dire straits we got
Hey, wake up, the guy.
I don't know how
Whoa.
you pulled through it,
Got a
soldier.
hit. He was tortured. If you know the story of this game, he was tortured in order to say the information that he had for winning the war.
You should try it.
The graphics of the game are insane. Hard to see. Really awesome.
You all right there?
But now he got out trapped. This is the second time that he gets. This is fun that this guy almost always gets trapped on some enemy.
You sick little Nazi fuck.
With old man eating from that oval.
Clown of the class when you were a boy, I would guess. Well, the funny ends here. My father died of electrocution. Such accidents were not unusual at the coalfields of War Valley. I remember my uncle telling me that he was standing in water when it happened.
Now inside of the castle Wolfenstein, now he's trapped again, and
that is right.
he has to try to escape,
When I
but
press
well,
this
that's
button,
another capture
electricity will flow through your
ahead we're gonna
body,
be seeing.
carried by this water, and it will cramp up and you will feel the most intense pain you've ever felt in your life. If you do not want to feel this pain, which is completely understandable, you need to answer my question without hesitation. So, who is your contact in the village?
Claus.
Who is this Claus?
Santa Claus.
Now Klowski doesn't want to tell who is the contact for who is telling all the information. Wow, it's another good thing this when you're getting damaged for a cutscene. That's where we're watching a cutscene.
When I break free, I will fry you in this chair till you die.
You receive damage too. Oh!
Inhale. Count to 4. Exhale.
Oh!
One last time.
That's
then I will
normal.
tell you, who is your contact?
And with that leg you can move.
Yes?
With the same pipe that he was using.
And when I'm done with you, I will kill your dog.
Let me.
Look at this. Look at this man. Look at Black Ops. He's getting electrified. You're getting damage from the speed. Oh my god. Ah! Die.
Killed your fucking dog, Rudy.
Oh. Oh, Ritolo. Again. And this guy escaped, which is wow. That's a ton of energy. For the great little scene. Now need to figure out where's him. This there is just full of enemies. Oh, watch out, man. Yeah, Santa. Kappa Claus. Kappa Claus is the key for winning the war on the Wolfenstein. Nicely done there. In this area, he has to kill all the enemies in order to open the doors. But some of the enemies, as you see, don't respawn unless you kill some of them because they are too much. Wow, that was a good critical hit there.
Get a grip, BJ. Carry on with the plan.
Now we should be good because this is the end of the chapter
Rendezvous
3.
with Kessler in the tavern.
But we haven't escaped.
No hill for a stepper.
That's bad because we need to skip the cutscene. Yeah, as you see, chapter 4 escape. We escaped, we entered again, and we need to escape again. But this time without clothes, of course. Now in this chapter, after this point, the chapter 4 is the best thing that you can do if you're playing this game is trying to kill the enemies shot. This is because in this area when you're playing on a hard difficulty, you need to save your armor, your ammo for future enemies that you're gonna be seeing. You're gonna be seeing here. Not getting a lot of damage there. Wow, that was really good though. Getting some extra ammo for not getting the other ammo in the other areas, and he should be out. Not at all. The enemies are the soldiers are going to do everything for making the battle smooth to escape. This is probably the weapon that he was using at the moment. For me, it's my favorite because it has a really good shot, really good aim for killing enemies from a big distance.
Back up again.
I'm not completely sure if Baku is going to use that one. Now, man in action. I've never done that in my life. This big guards with the shotgun and the cutting gun are really insane for this. Now pushing that spot of that area. The best way there's another cable car there, which is down, but we don't need to show it to the enemies. Oh, Baku is going to use it. Okay, never mind. Oh, I think we got only one. If you have the best, if you have better chance, if you kill the enemies, they're so fast. The cable for a wheel race is going to go a little bit faster. That's normally, that's weird stuff that happens in the game. Okay, now trying to escape because this is a frozen lake. Without problem. Wow, he has a lot of HP, so he should have problems here. And we're back with the cutscene song. So he's gonna be spending this a lot because those guys with the show that are harder to kill them. Yeah, in this chapter there's not much stuff to getting. As you see that just now he's trying to go faster because this area is big and you need to kill the enemies in the round for finishing this chapter fast. This pretty mostly running, killing some enemies that they're blocking and just escape. And of course in this area just watch out you're not running too fast. You're gonna get an animation trying to climb, and that's not good for speedruns.
Think fast, BJ.
Wow, really good area. Now again, the fight for opportunities. And this mission, I probably should mention because this is going to affect the future story. This mission that Bacchus is playing right now is escape. He needs to get a document. There's some forgetting that one. And we need to contact one person which is called Glitchless. That's something that I'm going to put up later, because in this reset center that Bacchus is there, you're gonna be fighting and out with a lot of Nazis and a lot of enemies there. Nicely done there. Ooh. Oh, that was a critical. That was nice. Now getting some tail package. Because we don't want to wait them. Hey, you look at that challenge. This is probably the hardest chapter to optimize, at least because you receive a ton of damage here. You'll get a lot of shots that you need. There's no way to dodge them. I'm just waiting for keeping your health in 100%. It's not. It's not sometimes okay.
What's your name?
Annette. What is yours?
William J. Blazkowicz, U.S. military.
Do people
Okay. These were skills.
Father used to call me Billy Boy.
Billy Boy. Billy Boy. Billy Boy. Seltsamer Name für einen erwachsenen Mann.
Some people just call me BJ.
I like
Ladies first.
You look like a BJ.
She showed us the way for the path for meeting with
William J. Blazkowicz, U.S. military.
This is going to be the top meeting.
In Abraham's bosom.
Oh yeah, those that pack that you saw, it is only available if you're playing on easy mode. It is for reloading or for getting your ammo to the max value. Oh! Stop! Whoa, that was close. Wow, this game is killing a lot of dogs. Okay, Gelser.
Lock this door. Don't open it until I say it's safe.
Try to escape all. And now we have to kill all the enemies here. Meanwhile, they are trying to escape. So right here, this is the only part that we need to really be good with the aim shot. And of course, there's a little bit of we don't know what are the movements, where are they moving. But the pattern that you're getting for quality is mostly the same. For example, where that enemy from that Nazi who is coming outside, it's almost always he gets out of that place. Wow, wow, finally. That guy was really fun to see that he didn't die.
That's it. Open the cell.
That's a helper explosive there, and
okay.
There you go.
Nazis are all dead.
Now we need to
you can
build the machine gun again. And we found that they escaped, and we cannot. And we have this guy. I like to call this our general. This is hard to know that this guy has a big shell with an armor that the only way for beating him is trying to making him try to
are you okay,
stunning him and removing some parts of the armor. And as you saw, there's only 2 hits.
What about the girl?
She's coming with us.
I mean, what's her story?
Rescued from a deportation convoy heading out.
That guy on armor is another story.
Family is gone. I'm all she has.
Okay, now in a meeting with Kelsey, he said that the family is gone. He explains what we need to do.
Should take them with me.
And we had the choice for traveling to a next building or trying to the Kelsey's building. But of course, before leaving this area,
Frierst du, meine Liebe?
Mir geht's gut.
there's not much stuff to do here. Okay, Annette, you're okay? Yes. And with him, this the chapter 4 is done.
Here.
Oh, thank you.
So.
Agent Blazkowicz, you're looking for OSA
now we are
Agent 2.
on chapter 5,
I
which
called
is
ahead to say that you were coming. Agent 2 knows where Helga is.
Good.
So much death for a silly folder.
When we don't find it, there'll be a whole lot more.
Me and Annette will hide in here. I stole some radio devices from the Nazi pigs. We can use them to communicate. Take this, and then get out of the boat and help me push it under the jetty.
Oh shoot, again I'm getting
Leg dich hin, meine Liebe.
black on this screen. Just hold on, guys. Okay, for Woodford, as we finish the chapter 4, in the chapter 5, we need to get the agent. So, the first thing that we need to do is to take out the probably going to use the the machine gun there. So in this area, we need to keep in mind that some enemies are In this area, in this chapter, the enemies are almost always blocked in the path, as you see. So he needs to. Baku is going to try to kill them as fast as possible in order to cross them.
What's that? Kill as many Nazis as I can?
No, I said
Can't hear you, Kessler. Lots of static.
There's Schmitz. Take a shot.
For this area, Baku is. I'm going to mention that Baku is going to get some golden pieces. Oh, okay, never mind. Sorry, probably it's going to be confusing for you guys. In this game, you can get achievements if you get some golden pieces that are hidden in the game. The pieces gold. For example, there's one at the beginning of that chapter, which is saying if you get all the golden pieces for the game, you're going to able to open to unlock some interesting stuff. For example, the agent's model and some OSTs.
Haven't seen you since the London HQ party.
And you can open some extra
Wesley
missions.
spilled beer all over my Bristols. Clumsy twit.
I tried to save him, Pippa.
I know you did, love. I'm sorry. This is not the time for maudlin stories.
See, like a boss.
I know what you're after, Blasco. The man in my bed over there is one of Helga's Nazi flunkies. Before he took a little nap, I loosened his tongue. The folder you're searching for is located in Helga's room at the Wolfberg Tavern. Now, apparently, she's quite the wine connoisseur. Pose as a waiter, and maybe you can get close to her. But for God's sake, put some bloody clothes on first. Do leave your guns. The tavern staff don't carry firearms.
And there's
I'll
nothing
keep
to
them
do
safe
there.
for you. Fucking Nazis. And people just follow these Bergs like brainless ghouls. Maybe they deserve nothing better.
Wow, that's a big arsenal of that guy. Where are they? He's
soldiers are
also weapons.
Come help me with this, Blasco.
Okay, now we're going to go to the fun part of this game, just infiltrate to that area. So that's why the Blakowski left all the weapons there. With the fun part is when you're running, the Nazis don't detect that you are infiltrate guy in that area.
$1 there. Spent it all on rock candy. Sweet, sweet candy.
Now we will set up. There's not much stuff to do in this here. Only watching some fun stuff that are happening.
So, spricht man das jetzt von diesem Quatsch, Helga. Generalstrasse will Ergebnisse sehen. Und bisher ist er mit ihrem... Schicken Sie ihn weg, damit wir unser Gespräch fortsetzen können.
Ach, Schreiner, verdammt nochmal, jetzt lassen Sie mich doch erstmal meinen Wein genießen.
Generalstrasse will Ergebnisse sehen.
Ich bringe Sie zur Ausgrabung, dann werden Sie schon sehen. Warten Sie.
Fuck.
Setzen Sie sich.
Well, this area is dangerous. We're gonna be listening all the things that it's saying that the general store.
Fasziniert Sie das, Franz? Als Kind habe ich meine eigenen Karten gezeichnet und im Wald bei uns zu Hause nach Schätzen gegraben.
We need to steal the folder which is contain the information for finishing this chapter and going to the sixth one.
Und dann starb mein Bein.
This is only about the interaction you and the Helga.
Ist ja normal.
She's an older woman.
Aber aufgeben ist was für Schwächlinge. Ich habe nie aufgegeben. Ich habe mein Schicksal in die Hand genommen. Haben Sie Ihr Schicksal in der Hand, Franz? Nur zu. Probieren Sie den Wein für mich. Und?
I need to test the wine.
Costly.
You should have problems with Paco because he's from Chile and drinking wine is something normal for him.
Köstlich. Das ist der erbärmlichste Wein, den ich je getrunken habe.
Of course, Helga doesn't like the wine.
Trinken Sie aus. Man riecht es sofort. Wie feuchter Keller. Muffig. Ein Hauch von Rosine. Und der Geschmack. Süß wie Portwein. Ein Rotwein sollte nicht nach Port schmecken. Sowas würde ich nicht mal meinem ärgsten Feind vorsetzen.
Helga! Warum verschwenden Sie Ihre Zeit mit diesem Banausen?
Because, my dear incompetent Shriner, he's not a waiter.
How do you emperor speedrun in this game? He played a fool there before choosing between Mega Man and this game. Oh, I forgot to mention that. When you're having that
Behalten Sie ihn im Auge. Was ist los, Eberhard? Eberhard, unternehmen Sie... Erschießen Sie ihn!
And now that we have been discovered, we need to escape. But, well, normal stuff can happen when you're trying to get in something. So now we are done with the chapter 5.
Looks like a dusty old map. What secrets are you looking for, Helga?
And we're going to chapter 6.
Kessler, can you hear me?
Which is called the
Helga's
room.
gone. Took the
This is
folder with
the
her.
place that we're
Coming
gonna
back to
have
the
most
boathouse now.
interaction with
Do you copy?
Annette Gelson.
Jesus Christ.
But we're gonna be seeing the Nazis are being destroyed in a certain way.
Kessler, come in. You read?
This is a moment where you see the guards being on fire and you say, what the hell is happening?
Pippa, behind you!
Yeah, we're only seeing Charmander, Kappa. Yeah, for example, look at that, that's a Charmander. Okay, now we need to get all the stuff that we left in the chest. Or weapons.
You deserved a better fate than this, Pippa.
And sadly, we need to kill the... We need to kill people. 3 people. And now we need to meet with Aneta. We need to meet to Aneta Gelsen, returning to the boat house. In this area, we're gonna be seeing a new special sense of enemies, which is a doggo, a lindsay, but with some armor in their body, making it a little bit harder to kill them. Wow, there's a lot of Charmanders here. And the doggo you're gonna be seeing that is the Charmeleon. Yeah, this area is poopy because you're seeing the enemies are, the Nazis are on fire. Now back to the boat. And this is the moment that you see, wow, are you freaking kidding me? Look at that, wow. This guy just for cutting the shot, for breaking the shots, more stronger he's, so he's doing some crazy things in the game.
Find a way to get to them.
Okay, now that we are escaped from the from the tavern, and we got all the weapons that we have in the chest, we need to find them and get. But well, as you know, enemies are here and there. But if you kill them after this chapter, the enemies are going to be inspired. And they're gonna be a little bit harder to kill them.
Aneta's gone.
But the big advantage is the Nazis on fire are going to be are gonna be slower when they are walking, but they're gonna have more resistance. But thanks to our new weapon that we got, only including the tube where you get the shot, it's going to be really helpful in some areas. Okay, now Kelser is telling us that
if you choose to
have
do
the
nothing
document,
because
we
you feel
need
insignificant in the grand scheme of things,
we
you
need
might
to
as well be an ant.
stop this war in another way.
And if I die, I know I will have deserved to meet her again.
I'll come with you.
No. Best if I go alone. You stop Helga. First, help me open a way through the blocked doorway.
Look at man, you can go by yourself, okay? Fine, okay, just keep following me.
You take it, my friend. I will be fine.
From the creators of the CJ, now we have William Joseph or DJ Blackoff, as we call him. Some zombie series, some Nazi fire.
So sorry, Ned. Wasn't supposed to.
That kid is really good. The saddest the only one that you can see. Now we need to meet with Helga and the All Power. Good, this chapter is not too long.
Head for the church ruins. Helga's gotta be there.
And
she's doing it, man, and you gotta stop it. And snatch the goddamn folder. One more help in the boy.
Okay, we didn't see. Sadly, he has to skip the cutscenes. There was a network before that. Before this happened. There's gonna be this area. We met with a net in order to see. Hey, we need to once again try to find this. How I forgot his name. I forgot. He needs to find a guy. I forgot his name. In order to that, he needs to enter again to the program. So now with this monster, you're seeing Baku is going to be stopped with a lot of enemies.
Are you still there, Blazkowicz?
A lot of Nazis on fire.
What's your status?
Status is airborne. I took over at Zeppelin.
It's really good this this chapter, this
Crazy as a
beginning of the
loon,
chapter.
Kessler.
Look at that, 69 of shield. Nicely done.
I hope so too.
It's gonna be this chapter. It's gonna be releasing the robot to using it again. The reason is he needs to open some gates that needs to be with some mechanics that are down that area. This is probably one of the shortest chapters that we're gonna be seeing this game. They'll want. It's not pretty hard though. That's all. And now we are in the final chapter. Which is called the block. The old block. We need to fight with the final boss. I'm not gonna spoil. First of all, we're gonna find a way into the we need to activate those generators in order to open some doors. And Baku is going to be mostly trying to shoot the Nazis in the head and try to escape in this area too. So for example, that I didn't know you could dodge that guy.
What drives this?
Nice.
Like a blind worm tumbling your way through the soil. Deeper
I have no idea you could do that. Because of his PV, I'm pretty sure he was locked. So he had to kill him. There are some of the commanders those guys with the Gatling gun are harder to kill them. It is not it's not healthy to for him to kill them because once they're dead, they're gonna be respawning and they're gonna be a little bit harder to kill them. So enemies there, then there. Whoa. And this is a place when the war is going to starting to be really good though. Yeah, now we are in the one of the best parts of the game. There are gonna be a lot of enemies here, a lot of Nazis on fire. Yeah, as you see, the zombies are moving slow, but some of them only here are running. Oh, what the hell? Okay, that was a weird movement of that Nazi. That was fun to watch. Some people, well, only he has to kill the enemy. By the way, some people from the Wolfenstein community call this area as the final boss. This boss isn't mostly related to there's a horde of zombies that need to kill. So this is like an auto-scroller at all, because it's only for opening that path that the battle needs to cross. He needs to watch out because he has 60 health. So I'm pretty sure he's gonna. Okay, there we go. Now he's good.
Friends, mein Ober, Sie können Ihre Finger nicht vom Feuer lassen, ne? Aber diesmal verbrennen Sie. You're that fucking American, aren't you? Who killed my hunter Rudy? I must say, oops.
Hey, come on, man! Just stop hitting him. He has received a lot of damage and torture.
What have we here?
Poor Blakowski.
Ja, das hätte uns etwas Zeit erspart.
Ich verstehe diese Symbole nicht.
Oh, Fortuna, so strange and unpredictable. I could just... I feel like I'm a child again, digging for the treasures in the woods. This moment will put me in the history books amongst the greatest of adventurers.
You'll always be just another Nazi.
This dialogue was really good.
Sehen Sie, Schreiner.
Ja, aber es ändert nichts. Bisher konnten Sie weder mich noch General Strasse beeindrucken, Helga.
Meine Güte, Schreiner, Sie sind ein solcher Korrentenkacker. Hier, sehen Sie. Der Code auf König Ottos Karte entspricht genau den Symbolen hier auf diesem Podest. Das ist die Kombination, Sie Idiot! Na bitte.
Sind Sie sicher, dass das richtig ist, Helga?
Ja, nun machen Sie sich nicht gleich ins Hemd, Sie Reicher.
Helga, was ist das?
Helga!
4 Stunden.
Okay.
Hallo. Du bist also König Ottos kleines Geheimnis, was? Siehst du alles? Keine Angst, ich bin jetzt da und ich habe lecker
That is a big song, a big movie there.
American Flash.
Make them fresh.
Oh
no.
Sehen Sie. So beherrscht man ein Monster. Ha! Wollen Sie es auch mal versuchen?
Ich gestehe, Helga, ich bin beeindruckt.
Aber warum hat König Otto dein schönes Gesicht vor der Welt versteckt? Hm? Egal. Zeit zum Fressen. Anna, Blicke!
Ah! Poor Helga, rip. Wow. Okay, now time to the final boss. The monster. Okay, now this was the only way to kill this Scorpion. The ammo they're using, but there are gonna be the Nazis, which is one. Some of them are gonna try to help you, and some of them try to kill you. So the battle is fighting. The monster is gonna be distracted, so you need to shoot into the mouth. The green part that into the mouth. So the time is going to be soon once Baku kills the boss. So it's going to be soon. Now he's gonna be switching in between all the weapons. The survival, the machine gun is going to be really helpful. The explosive shots is really helpful, but he doesn't have too much ammo for that weapon.
You don't understand.
And he's dead.
You never were in control.
And time.
Jesus Christ.
There you go.
Nazi bits fucking everywhere. Here he is.
Fergus.
Yes.
Come on. Give me a hand, you lazy bastard.
Yes, that's a PV. If we are well, he doesn't have a.
How's the head, Blazkowicz?
Oh well, he has it because his PV, as I said, is 1 hour 21 and 17 seconds. But remember that
Wesley too, Fergus.
it should. We need, as I mentioned, this game is tracked by in-game time without lots. It's good, so it could be a PV, honestly, because now back
we can't change what happened.
A lot of times.
You did a hell of a job finding that folder. Which means we've got the location of Death's Head's compound.
So, yes, Baku, congratulations. That was a pretty good, awesome run.
There's a stream. Something important. It's gone when I wake up.
So, well,
no time
that
for
was
dreams, I guess.
Wolfenstein Old Blood.
Damn it!
Well,
why didn't you remind me, Blasco?
I look like your babysitter,
as I
Fergus.
mentioned, this is another ending. Some people don't know. This situation was because
Almost
the
there.
New Order didn't like
You sure killed that
some
big
people.
fucking
Why
monster proper, BJ?
did you have to do
The biggest
this?
one is still out there.
The stuff. Why did you have to do this with the game?
This may be our last chance
they
to
had
topple the Nazi Empire.
The
Now it's
ending
time
of
to get it done, eh?
Order.
And the world is counting on us and all that. No pressure.
This is a pretty good dialogue, by the way.
Monster never dies, no matter how many times you kill it.
Oh shoot, my
Just sheds its
DLC
skin and changes form.
crashed.
I feel the weight of the world pushing me down. I try to carry it nonetheless. One last time.
Yeah.
Then I can rest.
My DLC just crashed 10 minutes ago. Okay, GG's Baku. I think we can move to the next game. Let's switch to the real one, the Probably one of the best Wolfenstein games.